Hi, everybody. Jess Lindgren here, your favorite executive assistant extraordinaire. Happy New Year. It's 2024 when I am coming to you. I have lived a lot since May of 2021 when the last episode was released. I hope that you've all been well. I will give a more thorough life update on me in the next episode, but for now, I have a few housekeeping notes. First things first, iOS 17. I know that a lot of people listen to podcasts on the Apple Podcasts app, and I don't know all the ins and outs of the iOS 17 update. All I know is that it did affect podcast downloads in some way, shape, or form. So if this is a show that you would like to continue listening to now that there will actually be new content released, I would love it if you just check on your subscription, make sure it's still active so that you get notified of all new episodes. I would also like to recommend my favorite podcasting app, which is called Overcast. I really love their smart pause feature. It's something that you can turn on that make any pauses, dead air, that kind of thing shorter on each episode, which is great. It saves, especially on longer episodes when they're like an hour and a half long, which this show shouldn't be, but you never know. But on those longer episodes, it is really nice to save, a couple minutes worth of shortened pauses. And Overcast does a really wonderful job doing that. Highly recommend signing up for their premium annual subscription option. I've been a subscriber for many years. I love it. You can also look at Spotify, and I have had a few requests to put the audio up on YouTube, which is something that I'm not 100% sure I'm quite ready to do, but if it's audio only, great. If that's really your jam to just put on a podcast on YouTube in a tab and listen to it, I'm open to that. I'm not quite ready to record video just yet, but if YouTube audio is something that you're interested in, drop me a note, askanassistant.com. Just give me a thumbs up, thumbs down if that's something you're into. And if there's enough interest, I'll certainly consider it. But in the meantime, you should have a few options, but just give that iOS 17 a once over and just make sure that everything is up to speed. The next housekeeping note that I have for you is the mega list of tools. The first handful of episodes that I released, the TMLT, those episodes are going to be expiring very shortly. As of today, it is, let's just check the calendar. It's January 20th while I'm recording this, releasing hopefully soon. And a lot has changed since then with a lot of the technology. Things are different. Life is a lot different. There are some things that are mentioned in that list that just really aren't relevant anymore. So those episodes are going to be expiring probably by the 22nd, 23rd, 24th of January, 2024. So as soon as this is released, if those previous episodes are something that you want to hang on to, something that you want to listen to again, go ahead and give them a download. But otherwise, just look to the future where that content will be re-released in another format. And then the last thing that I have for you at the moment is be sure to stop by askanassistant.com to ask your questions. I have been in my SpeakPipe, in my email, kind of digging things out. It's been a really big 2.5, almost 3 years since I last released any content here on the feed. But, I actually found some really sweet, very, very kind and very interesting comments, questions in the SpeakPipe account. So I don't have a show without you. So just make sure, stop by askanassistant.com, click on the button where it says that you can ask your question. I would love it if you feel brave enough, if you feel fancy, drop me a note, a little voice note. If not, feel free to fill out the Google form with your written question, and I'm happy to read it and respond to it that way. I don't have a show without you, so just please make sure, askanassistant.com. And I just want to remind you, the only stupid question is the one that you don't ask. I'm here to create a judgment-free zone. No question too big, too small. No problem too tangled up and naughty to be able to solve it. This is something that I always wish that I had as an executive assistant. It's such a solitary role, and you don't usually have a hive mind or, board of directors or anything that you can, and not like an official board of directors, but like a private personal board of directors. Like you don't usually have colleagues that you can go to for ideas and feedback and problem solving. So I really just want to create a safe space where you can feel comfortable asking the questions that feel too big or too small or anything in between, and just give you a little insight from my perspective. I love creative problem solving. I love out of the box thinking. I love, cannot stress enough just how much I love systems and processes and process evaluation and improvement. It's my jam. Anyway, very lovely to get the microphone back working. Really glad to know that I still know how GarageBand works and how to turn on my recording equipment, and look for more episodes soon. Take care.